Well, hello, Robert Heffernan with EndoTech. This is Blockchain Vitals. It's our weekend edition. Weekend. Everybody's working for the weekend. Let's bring it in. Whoa! We got the weekend bull ready to go. Weekend edition. I got to tell you, things are looking good here. And I'm a master endo technician, firmly in the matrix when trading cryptos. Please follow us at EndoTech_IO and at HFR from the floor on Twitter, in the Twitter sphere. Love to tweet, love to fire, love to impart knowledge or, get a tip, give a tip. Let's do it. Let's do it on Twitter. Let's do the rounds. And I got something for you on the rounds here. Doing the rounds is my chance to talk about a headline, something I'm seeing percolating in the asset class, or maybe a tweet. And this is from my friend Patrick Rooney at Trading Technologies. And Trading Technologies, cutting edge, and always has been ever since they joined the fray. And he tweeted out Bitcoin above 6,000 or below 5,000 on Monday. And I'm assuming from the chart there that he's talking Coinbase pricing. And on Coinbase, where is it going to be? Because, right now it's already above 6,000 on Bitfinex, and solidly so. And so I still think my money's on over 6,000. All right, there's a lot of room on the weekly. And I just looked at the Coinbase weekly chart, room to 64.46. Bitfinex is 64.42. But, a ton of available potentiality on the weekly time fractal. So my money's on Bitcoin over 6,000. I've been wrong before, once or twice. But that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm thinking. And we're going to talk price discovery here right now. So let's do that. What is it? Taking the vitals, my chance to talk about the actual trading price discovery situation currently. All right, currently. And right now, Bitcoin trading, hold on one second, got to refresh. At Bitfinex, 61.10.50. All right, moonshotting here as it's Saturday morning in Asia. This is the weekend edition because cryptos never sleep. 24/7, 365 days a year. Good morning in Asia as it's Saturday is upon them already. And already a little spike here. And above the value range, that value range $6,005 to $6,055. And above the momentum, actually outpacing on the daily, above the up momentum collar, as on that daily fractal, it's already outperforming on a standard deviation basis. The pivot model then you look to if you're day trading, and they just went and tested that second target at 61.39, room to 63.09, let's call it 63.10, to the third target on the pivot model. So, the Blockchain Vital sheets, 3 different trading methodologies there, and just a fantastic base to spring from. There's hundreds of different trading methodologies, hundreds of different indicators, and it's mind-numbing. But for me, if I build a strong base on value range analysis, standard deviation analysis, and potentials on the targets, especially in the pivot model, I got to tell you, man, it is an incredibly strong base to start from, to tell yourself what are the potentials both ways, all right? So many times I've made mistakes trading when I haven't painted the picture both ways, and most of the time it's because you get stubborn and you understand it's going against you. Sometimes you even understand what the potential is, and stubbornness is the worst quality that a trader can have. And all of us, I think, sometimes have to deal with stubbornness in their trading execution. That's where the stubbornness comes in, is in the execution or the lack thereof in execution. Anyway, that's what I'm seeing on Bitcoin. We haven't seen a weekend, I don't believe, where we've had a strong up on both Saturday and Sunday, or just both good green candles on both weekend days. And if we do that, man, I got to tell you, we are painting the picture for explosive price action. Right now, all charts, all as far as I've found, all price discovery, points of price discovery. All the exchanges that are price reporting now for me are above the monthly moving average, which is 56.60. That's just major, that's a major hurdle to get over. And we haven't been above that in a while. So for me, potentials are there as long as we're minding the mo and holding up momentum on the daily for sure, on the weekly for sure. I want to stay involved. That's down to 5,100. I mean, how long gone from where we are right now? $900 away from the momentum level on the weekly at Bitfinex. I mean, that's just some strength. Now, of course, we've got to see it sustained through the weekend, right? You got to see, Sunday night when I'm doing the weekly and talking about the evolution of that weekly chart as we move to another week. I don't want to see this thing crap out and put in a weekly doji. You got to stay strong, man. What have you done for me lately? How are you closing? How are you finishing? You got to finish. How many times in sports have you heard that coach tell you got to finish, man? You got, and that's how I view trading too. You got to finish here. We got to keep a strong Saturday and Sunday candle going. And I think I got to tell you something. I really think that there's going to be major news coverage shortly because this thing really looks like it wants to go exponential. All right, listen, that's what I got for the Facebook crowd and YouTube crowd. If you want the full segment, you need to subscribe at EndoTech.io. Please go to EndoTech.io and subscribe, and you will get this blockchain vital sheet on a daily basis covering probably 32 coins now. Also, just incredible information available on the site. But you need to be a subscriber. So get over there and subscribe, EndoTech.io. Have a great weekend, man. You work too hard not to have a great weekend, right? Do something fun. Get outside. Exercise. Breathe the fresh air. Winter has not come. Winter has gone, right? And I will see you Sunday night for Blockchain Vitals weekly segment for the Facebook and YouTube crowd. See you later. All right, let's continue, and I'm just going to cover the top four here and just talk about how all of these, and I talked about it yesterday, Bitcoin had an ascending flag, Ethereum had a descending flag, and I thought that the explosiveness that was lining up in the Bitfinex chart was the one to lean to. The other charts were more flat, more sideways, but I got to tell you something. When I find strength in an asset class, and I got to tell you, cryptos are a little different. There's so many points of price discovery in crypto, way more than other things, right? They're not trading IBM, generally on 15, 20, 30 different exchanges, right? There's not that many points of price discovery. So the charts are pretty homogeneous. Woo! I never traded milk futures, but I think I can now. I got that out. Anyway, everybody's looking solid here. Everybody is in upmo, pretty much. Ether at Bitfinex, 177.55 in upmo. XRP, 32.34. Of course, you're the lagger. Right there, though, 32.36 is upmo for XRP. And Litecoin, 85.17, just blowing it away at Bitfinex. Outperforming on that daily standard deviation modeling. So you got to go out to the weekly and room out to the monthly up momentum level. Let's keep talking about that. Monthly up momentum in Litecoin, 93.75, and the upmo collar in Litecoin on the weekly, 105.83. Just a ton of potentiality available in this market. And much like when we were going down and the bands were kicked down, and it was just much easier to discover negative territory. And I think we're seeing that here. This thing is turning around, and rallies, even if they break off, dips are getting bought. Anytime the market sells off, people are coming in and saying, I need some of this stuff. That's what I'm seeing. All right, listen, you guys have a great weekend. I will be back Sunday night for Blockchain Vitals, a weekly segment. Until then, have a nice weekend. Thank you so much for watching.